The New York Knicks point guard Jeremy Lin's winning streak continues as he scores the winning points against the Toronto Raptors. I'm Deborah Kahn. You're watching Asia Today. I'm joined now by Josh Chin, reporter in Beijing. Okay, Josh, Jeremy Lin fever seems to be spreading at an unprecedented speed. What's his fan base like in China right now?
Well, Deborah, it's humongous. Basically, he's gone from having, if you use social media as a measure, he's gone from having, I think, 100,000 fans or so on Sina Weibo, which is kind of China's equivalent to Twitter, to now, I think, just short of 1 million, and that's in basically a week. So he's the talk of the Chinese internet right now, at least for internet users who follow sports, and probably even many who don't follow sports on a regular basis.
Okay, so he's a Chinese American from Taiwan, but there seems to be a bit of a debate going on right now as to where exactly his Chinese roots are.
Well, he was born in Palo Alto to parents who are both immigrants from Taiwan. He has a maternal grandmother who was from Zhejiang province. I believe his grandparents on his father's side have been in Taiwan for quite some time. So, and he identifies himself both as Taiwanese American and Chinese American, and says he's sort of proud of both heritages. It's definitely set off a bit of a flame war on the internet amongst Chinese speakers as to who gets to claim him. I think a lot of Chinese people are understandably sort of excited about the fact that there's an ethnically Chinese basketball player who's basically tearing up the courts in the NBA right now. And Taiwan, Taiwanese fans are also equally eager to sort of make sure that people know that his grandparents come from Taiwan. So it's quite a fiery debate online right now.
Since Jeremy Lin has been on this recent winning streak, what do you think the chances are that he could become the next Yao Ming?
Well, I'm not really a basketball expert, so I don't know if I really want to weigh into that, but I talked to David Shoemaker, who's the head of the NBA in China, here in Beijing, and he made the point that Yao Ming is literally a sort of superhuman figure. I mean, he's 7'6", 300 pounds, and was the #1 draft pick, and was an all-star every year he was in the league, and for several years was one of the best centers, one of the best players in the NBA. So I think it's a little bit early. He said it was a little bit early to start making those comparisons. And even though Jeremy Lin has been on a remarkable run, it's still been basically roughly a week, and so needs to be so it remains to be seen whether he can sort of match Yao Ming's accomplishments in the NBA. Having said that, he's obviously a huge marketing opportunity for the NBA in China, and they seem to be very eager to capitalize on that.
Okay, thanks to Josh Chin in Beijing. I'm Deborah Kahn. You're watching Asia Today.